The owner did not like our offer. He wanted to have more money, obviously, so we didn't get it. But so we went back and forth on this property. So you want to be looking at your cash flow as well as running the numbers for the offer on the financing inputs. All right. And then we run our numbers. We look at the valuation current, right? And how much income it's making minus the vacancy, minus the expenses is the NOI, minus your mortgage. We look at the potential. This is if you have to get it from 50% full to 10% full. And then we look at the after updates, which is opportunity. When we're increasing the rent or we're adding units, we're evaluating the property that way as well too. So there's really three different ways to look at your property when you're evaluating it. And then, so this is available for anybody to purchase, but I wanted to show you this is exactly the offer that we made. The owner did not like our offer. He wanted to have more money, obviously, so we didn't get it. But so we went back and forth on this property to see if we could come up with a solution. He wanted to work with us, but like he just wanted more money than we were willing to spend, which is typical, so it was a really good, it was a really great deal, honestly. It's just that it just takes a little long. So that is a typical lead that we find just by, you know, virtually driving for dollars, calling the owner to see if they're interested in getting an offer, getting all the information from the owner, putting into the deal analyzer, creating the folder, creating the executive summary so we can really analyze the deal, and then looking at the numbers of the property, and then putting the financing inputs in, and then uh putting the financing inputs in, coming up with like 4 different offers that we send over to the owner, having him look at the offers and then come back with a counter, and then basically like no negotiating. And a lot of times we'll hop on Zoom and meet the owner and talk to him as well too. He did not want to get on Zoom. He was like old school. He doesn't have a website or anything, so he couldn't even figure out technology. He just had a phone. That was it. So he didn't want to meet us on Zoom or anything. And then we were going to have one of our students go out there and meet him, but the purchase price was so high. Like, I mean, the difference in the purchase prices were so high because he wanted $800,000 and we wanted to offer 500 to 600,000 is what we wanted to offer. And we just decided to like move on and just like, not waste our time anymore. So, but that's a very good property. I mean, anybody can always call him and see if, but he's really adamant about the 800 grand unless y'all can talk him down or whatever, but we just couldn't do it. So, but that's a good example of stage one, right? Finding a deal and really trying to put the offer and get it under contract. Okay, so I wanted to show you all an example of a lead that we find that was found through turnkey acquisitions is what it was. Okay, and so you're more than welcome to go to the website stacyrossetti.com and just click on the storage nerds. That's where the turnkey acquisitions information is if you're interested in having us help you send you leads. Turnkey acquisitions is really lead generation. And then the deal analyzer is also on the website as well too. So you could just do it on your own if you want, right? So just go to stacyrossetti.com and then you can just get the deal analyzer as well too. So I just want to make sure that y'all know that here's the deal analyzer. You can buy that, and then here's storage nerds, here's the coaching program, and here's turnkey acquisitions. All right, or you could just get the online course. It's super simple self-storage. So make sure y'all come to my website and then just check everything out. Everything's there for you. Okay.
Hey everybody, this is Stacy here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I am here to teach you how to get your foot into this industry. You're watching this video because you want to learn how to get started in self-storage investing, or maybe you own facilities and you want to be a better manager, a better owner. That is what I do, is I teach people how to do that. So please like this video and also subscribe, hit the subscribe button, because that's what YouTube wants. So in order for me to get out the word on how to get started in this industry, I really need your help. Again, I appreciate you listening to me, and I'm here to help you on this journey, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.